Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We are at the ITEXPO Tech Super Show. It's 2023. This is the 40th event on our program today is Mark Loveys. He is with Datagate. Mark, how are you?
Very well, thank you, Rich. It's great to be here once again, and congratulations on 40. That's awesome. Well done.
Thank you so much. So for those people who may not be familiar, tell us about Datagate. What do you guys do?
Well, Datagate is a specialist telecom billing system for MSPs. That's why we're here at MSP Expo, ITEXPO. And our point of difference is that we work with the software that MSPs use, like the PSA systems, ConnectWise, Autotask, Kaseya, Halo PSA, etc. And so really we're MSP friendly, and we make sure that all your billing of IT and telecom is in the same system.
That's very exciting. So when you say in the same system and you integrate, how does that help the MSP?
Well, really the world of the MSP now, they're using a number of different software packages, typically using QuickBooks for accounting. They're typically using a PSA system that I just listed. Typically they may even use other quoting programs. They may need a number of systems to run their business. And our philosophy is stay in your lane. We specialize in the telecom billing. We integrate with those packages to make it all work like one system. And we solve the problem that MSPs say to us, which is, hey, I don't want to have to build my telecom on one system and build my IT on the other system. We enable them to do it all through the PSA system or all through Datagate, however they choose to do it.
Excellent. So you save them a lot of time, it sounds like.
Absolutely. And we adhere to what's called best of breed philosophy, which is where we let the accounting software companies develop the best accounting software and the PSA systems, the best PSA software, and we develop the best telecom billing software. We stay in our lane and provide a fully automated result for our clients.
And I saw some news recently. Were you doing something with Intuit?
Absolutely. Well, we realized that just about everybody in the MSP business uses the QuickBooks platform, so we partnered with Intuit so we could even more closely align our solutions, closely align our presentation of what's being delivered. And we're actually selling the QuickBooks package as an optional extra to Datagate. Many MSPs already have it. We've also bringing out a payment option as well. We've got the Datagate payments as well. In addition to all the solutions that QuickBooks bring out, we can supply the platform really that's needed to work alongside a PSA system or even just with QuickBooks and Datagate on their own.
So ultimately, if there's an MSP out there watching, the idea is that they can start to sell white label unified communications as a service, and then you guys would power the back end in terms of the billing. Is that how it works?
Absolutely. It means that they do not need to have any particular expertise if they don't have it. Like for telecom, there's some great white label partners here at this IT Expo that can provide that. We partner with them, people like SkySwitch and Cordial and companies that can do it for you, and we integrate with their systems. And they provide the expertise for telecom if the MSP needs it. So it's really an opportunity there to be taken. In fact, I see it as more of an opportunity. I see it as also a risk to not sell telecom. If you don't sell your voice system to your customer, somebody else will, and they could be an MSP that comes in and takes the business off you. So it takes a whole lot. So that's one of my key messages is do not leave voice on the table.
And there are also a lot of benefits to selling communications to your clients, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, an MSP can more tightly integrate the say, office systems, email, software with the voice solution. They also have an advantage. They know their customers better than the big telcos, so they can provide a better level of service for telecom. And it makes the customer a lot more sticky at the end of the day. It means that the customer really regards the MSP as their trusted advisor that solves all the technology problems, including voice, data, apps, security, the whole piece.
And if you're selling white label, another set of benefits is you seem to be able to have a higher valuation, you seem to be able to have higher margins, right?
Absolutely. And as we know, the valuation of a business is based on its recurring revenue, and so you want to maximize that recurring revenue. So what I say to MSPs is make sure you do it through a white label provider, because then that revenue goes through your books. You get the benefit of that, as well as being able to control the relationship. So you're not handing it over to somebody else to do the telecom. You do it yourself. Even if you have no expertise in telecom, there are providers here to do that, and the taxes aren't a problem either, because if you use Datagate, we work with some of the best telecom tax partners that do all that work behind the scenes, filing the tax returns, doing it automatically, automating everything. It really, why would you not do it?
What else should we know, Mark?
Well, I think there's a lot of exciting things coming out. This year we're working very much, the theme is automation, because we know that MSPs do not like doing manual work. So MSPs want systems to just run themselves, and that's what we're really aiming at this year. We're doing a lot of R&D on that space. We've also got Datagate payments coming out, so we've got new integrations as well. We've got we're working with new PSA systems. We've just recently integrated to Halo PSA, which is another one out on the market. There'll be more. Watch the space. So really, our job is to be there for MSPs, to make telecom billing happen, to automate as much as we can, reduce the amount of work that they have to do so they can make maximum profit, spend most of the time selling and servicing their customers.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Rich. It's my pleasure.